What does wearing the Patek Philippe World Time say about you? Well, let's take a look. It basically tells us that you are a middle-aged sex tourist. That's right, like Archie Luxury. Now, Archie Luxury is known to be a connoisseur. He is actually the ambassador for the Patek Philippe World Time. And, you know, Archie, why does he wear that watch? Because Archie is an infamous sex tourist. He's also the ambassador, the international ambassador of sex tourism. Here is one of Archie Luxury's videos from Bangkok, or Bangers as he refers to it, and this is one of Archie's procuresses.
100 baht. 100 baht for zero for Thai.
100 baht, that's right. Archie's negotiating. Look at this.
I not want nothing. I not sleep with you. I just give to you present.
Yeah, now
Archie's trying to exploit this poor Thai woman. Archie's wearing a $40,000 Patek Philippe on his wrist, like the walrus that he is, and he is arguing about 50 cents. Archie, that's right. That shows you the low class of Archie Luxury. He got juice. He got shower.
No.
I look time. I tell you,
Okay.
I come with customer. I
Customer,
do time, do
yes.
not do, you not need to pay.
Yes.
I tell you before already.
I give you breakfast.
Before no important. It's that I come in the room.
I said to you, come to the room for have a shower. Have a shower. Shower.
You not pay me and more than that. Not do like that.
That's right. That's Archie Luxury, international sex tourist. Now, a proper gentleman wears a JLC, Jaeger LeCoultre dual time. That's right. This is a proper dual time, rose gold, with the deployment on a bespoke Camille Fournet strap. Now, this is an incredible watch. The same movement is used in Audemars Piguet. It's used by also Patek Philippe and Vacheron Constantin. Actually, no, not Patek Philippe. They're not good enough. And you see, you got World Times on the bottom. Now, okay, let's say you need to go with Patek Philippe. Now, well, then you get this. You get this, which is the proper Patek Philippe dual time. Look at this amazing watch, modern looking with a smooth, beautiful bezel. I mean, this is a proper watch with those crown guards, nice thick crown. We got the green Jean Rousseau shark skin strap. This is a proper watch for gentlemen that need to know 2 time zones. Now, why would a gentleman need to know the time zone in third world countries? Why would he need to know the time zone in Manila, in Bangkok, in Romania? Why? Because he's a sex tourist. A proper gentleman only needs to know 2 time zones. That's right. That's why Patek Philippe made this watch for the Aristocrat. And again, another Aristocrat watch with a date wheel. That's right. This has a date wheel. And you know what? The proper gentleman needs to have two separate clocks. See, I got 2 clocks. I got one in the middle. I got the main one, and then I got the second time zone. It has the blue hands, see it? At the bottom. And I got a power reserve. That's JLC. It's the watchmaker's watchmaker in rose gold. Now, this one, they skimp a little bit. So you have a second time zone, right? Shows you the 24-hour, and then you see this ghost hand, this black hand kind of. That is by the 4 o'clock. That is the second time zone, and that is showing me the time in Paris right now. That's right, unbelievable but true. Notice I don't have the time in Bangers, in Manila, in Azerbaijan. Why? Because I am an aristocrat. The Colonel is an aristocrat. The Colonel is not a low budget sex tourist. Now look again. Now, why would a gentleman need to know those time zones? As Range Rover, the former CEO, Range Rovers were known to have issues with electrical. Their lights didn't work. That's right, the lights wouldn't switch on. And, the CEO of Range Rover was asked, "Sir, how come there's problems with the electric? The lights don't work. The headlights don't turn on." And he said, "A gentleman does not drive after dark." That's right, a gentleman. Why would somebody be driving after dark? Only for nefarious purposes, for purposes of sex tourism. A gentleman does not drive himself after dark. A gentleman would be chauffeured, perhaps, in a Rolls Royce, not in a Range Rover. The Range Rover should not be driven after dark, unless it's being driven in a third world country for sex tourism. And that's right, Archie Luxury, notorious sex tourist, the Patek Philippe World Time. Here he is, Archie Luxury, molesting the Patek Philippe World Time on his live stream. This is what a sex tourism watch looks like. Look at those fingers. Look at those nails. Look at that. Can you imagine what kind of orifices those hands have been in? Now, this watch we know actually came from a robbery. It has a chip on the crystal. It was purchased naked. That's right, no box, no papers. Now, we know no true Patek Philippe collector purchases a modern Patek Philippe such as this, naked, sans box papers. Right, you know why? Because most proper Patek Philippe collectors, they have all that stuff. They keep that. They know it. Now, this watch also has a chip on the crystal. Why? Because it's from a machete. That's right. This watch came from a knife point robbery, or I should say machete point robbery in London, in Mayfair. Unbelievable but true. Now, apparently this was on Curzon Street in Mayfair. This is where the robbery took place. And you can see the machete mark on the watch right around the 4 o'clock mark right there. And that's right, Interpol is investigating. So not only is this a sex tourist watch, this is also a this is the fruit. This watch is the fruit of a armed robbery, of a violent attack. A violent attack. That's right. Unbelievable but true. Gentlemen, do not buy naked modern Patek Philippe. Anything past 2004 must have box and papers. This is like this gentleman bought a modern Patek Philippe with box and papers. Why? Because he's Patek Philippe. That's right. Unbelievable but true. So you got to pay a little bit extra. You got to pay a little bit extra, And this gentleman, I believe, is Indian. And you know what? Indians don't like to pay full retail price. It's unbelievable but true, And he paid. You know why? Because he's a true connoisseur. He's a true connoisseur, It is unbelievable but true. Look at this. That is a look. No machete marks. No machete marks on that crystal. That is how you buy a proper Patek. On the back also, and there's no blood stains. There's no blood stains on the strap. That's right. Unlike Archie's. Now Archie didn't show us the back of his strap. Why? Because it probably was hacked off somebody's hand at machete point. I mean, that is exactly what happens when you're buying these watches naked. Gentlemen, again, make sure you click the like, subscribe button, and also you become a full aristocrat yourself. Invest in your future. $4.99 is all it takes to become a baron. That's right. You too can be a baron. By joining our channel, you'll be a baron. You'll be a true aristocrat. And also, you know what? I guarantee you that $4.99 is going to come back to you tenfold. It's going to return to you tenfold because you'll be blessed by the Colonel, a tenfold blessing of increased wealth and abundance coming into your life as a result of investing $4.99 in a baronship on the Watch Reporter channel. Okay, leave your nasty and vicious comments below. Let me know what you nasty low-class punters think. And of course, anybody who's a baron, anybody who's an aristocrat, is going to have a special mark next to their name. And those people are people who are taken seriously. The regular punters, your opinion doesn't really count. So even if you say something, nobody really cares unless you have that special mark that acknowledges that you are a true aristocrat. Like this gentleman is an aristocrat. He is a baron. That is Baron Patek Philippe. Actually, he might be a Duke Patek Philippe. Okay, we'll see you all in the next one.